G'day so-and-sos, welcome to our sewing room. My name is Kathy, this is Lucy Purr, and we have a bit of a bonus content video for you guys this week because I wanted to show you some of the viewer bags, some of the photos that you guys have sent in to me. So I'll be looking at my iPad as I go because my memory is terrible, excuse my cat's butt, and we're going to start with Donna. Now, Donna is an absolute superstar. I think she makes more bags in a week than what I do. And this week, she has sent me in a photo of the Easy Pocket Panel bag that we did a few weeks ago. Get off my iPad, Luce. And it was her first time doing a gusset and bias tape, which was really cool, and very cool that she was willing to try something new. And she's used this really awesome fabric that I thought at first was a Christmas fabric, but it's like little skeletons, so Halloween/Christmas, which is just a really cool spin on the bag. And it was Donna's first time doing a gusset and doing bias tape. So I just absolutely love that she was willing to give a new technique a go, and now she's got those tools in her toolbox. So like I said a couple of weeks ago, you're never too old to try something new. I mean, sewing, anyone can try something new with sewing, but it's just cool that she put herself out there and tried a new technique. So I absolutely love that. And I think we've got another bag by Donna in a minute as well. So then we have Anita, and Anita did the same bag, that double pocket bag that we did. And hers is just, if you do the comparison between Donna's and Anita's, Donna's is fun. It's got those skeletons with Christmas hats, and then Anita's looks really quite delicate. And the word I described when I answered her email was soft. It's got like a really soft, beautiful look to it. So what she's done that I really liked was she used the same fabric for both panels. And when I did the tutorial, I didn't even think about doing that. I just thought, straight away contrasting. But she's used that really pretty white with almost watercolor pattern on it. And she's used both pieces are the same fabric. And it's absolutely beautiful. And then she's done the contrast color with the gusset. So that was a really nice different take on it than what I did. And I'm here for it. Absolutely love it. She did a fantastic job with that one. And then we have Sue. And I love this. Sue did the boxy bag, and she'd started off following a few different tutorials and sort of doing her own thing, and she wanted to make it a bit bigger because she made it for her granddaughter, which is just beautiful, and her granddaughter is going to cherish that forever. Anything made by a nan is special. And she was having a bit of trouble putting it together, and then found my tutorial. And I just love that she still went with her own thing, the size that she wanted to put her handles on. She just needed a little bit of help with the technique of how to actually put it together. And that's what I really love about when you guys send me your videos, when you've taken one of the patterns that I've done and then put your own spin on it and made it your own. You've changed up the handles, you've changed up the sizing a little bit, and it just gives it, your own spin on it, but it can make it look like a completely different bag as well. And I've said it before that if you're someone that does markets or fates and sells your bags, if you teach yourself how to do that, how to just change up little things like the handles or the sizing or, putting a little bit of extra something here or there, you can learn the same pattern and be able to do it over and over and then have a stall full of bags. But, the bag on this end is going to look completely different from the bag on that end, but it's all the same pattern that you're used to, so you can just sort of smash them out if you are selling. So I really love that one from Sue, and I'm sure that your granddaughter is going to absolutely cherish that. Then we have Patricia, who did that same one again, the Easy Pocket Panel bag, which I just love that you guys love that one so much. And I just got heaps and heaps of photos and comments about that, which is just really cool. And she has done it, I really like the way she's done it with her fabric choice. She's used a corresponding fabric. So it looks like it's out of the same line, or it's, designed to be used together. And the green stripes line up with the green that's behind it, which was just really cute and really pretty. And she's also added a key fob. Now, I wish I had thought of doing that because it looks great. And being the type of bag that it is where it's open at the top, it's just got those, little enclosure bits, little snappy bits if you do decide to do those connector tabs at all. It's open. So you can put your phone or whatever down into that pocket panel bit, but your keys might be a bit bulky. And then if they're in the main bit, then you don't want to risk losing them either. So I love that she's put that key fob on there. So if anyone is planning on doing that bag, then yeah, have a look at her bag and consider adding that little key fob. It's a really easy little add-on, but it just adds so much, and it was very, very clever. I really, really liked that. And then these next ones, I wasn't sure if I had included these photos in a past video of the bags that Jules did. And she made an absolute heap of them for a charity fair. And they were the circle bags that I did a while ago. And what she's done is changed up the sizing of them. So she's got some sort of smaller ones, and she's got some that we did the same sizes in the tutorial. And it was just really clever and really pretty. And again, when you do that, you open up a different market. Like she did them for a charity fair, which is really cool, which I'm sure, she was selling them and raising money for charity. But if you do that, and if you do them from markets, you could make the mini version for the kids and then the bigger version for the mums. And then you are going to possibly increase your sales as well, because if, mum likes them, so I'll buy one, it's for charity, or it's a market, I'm just going to buy that to put a few bits and bobs in, then you can buy one for the kids as well. So very, very clever and very cute. And then we have Tanya, sorry. I said it in my Aussie accent, Tanya. And Tanya made the Louis Vuitton one that has, by the time you see this, the competition would have ended and I would have picked a winner for that one. But I'm filming it the day of, so I'm about to pick the winner for that bag very soon. And I love the way that she did this because I love the fabric that she used. It is so fun. It's skeletons doing yoga. And it goes to show that with your fabric choice, you can completely change up the look of a bag by giving it a completely different feel. So the vinyl that I used was, a little bit sort of nighttime-y, like if I had that bag, if I was going to keep that bag, which I'm not, one of you guys hopefully will have it by now, I would be using that bag for, if I was going out, if I was sort of dressed up a little bit, if I was going out to dinner or to a nice lunch or something like that. Where the one that Tanya did, it's really fun, it's really funky and really cool and great for everyday use. And I love that so many of you guys really love that bag and are giving it a go because it's a simple design. The hardware is a little bit, not tricky, a little bit time consuming to put on with those, what are they called? Gussets, rivets, holes, things. I've forgotten, those little round ring things that you bung in. Yeah, but it's totally worth it. The bag just looks so beautiful and is such a great design. And like I said, Louis Vuitton, it's something that I saw online and went, I can do that. So yeah, very cool. And then I'm sure we have one more. I think it's another one. Oh, Linda. Linda did the pleated bag. She did a couple of them. And again, Linda has an excellent eye for colour, which, I don't always have. I always get Adrian to pick my fabric. Most of the time anyway, he comes out and he helps me put fabric choices together. But Linda's eye for colour is what really struck me. It's just really beautiful. And the one that she did with Jack Skellington, is it? The Tim Burton characters. Really love the bright, beautiful colours in that. And that's really fun and youthful and playful. And I mean, I'll carry that around, no worries. I love prints like that. But that's something that, it's just really fun and funky. And then the other one that she did with those sort of autumny, beautiful, like still really bright colours, but it adds that little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Someone tell me what word I'm looking for, but I think you know what I mean. It's really, really pretty and I love that and would be great for autumn and summer. So great job with those ones too. And then we're back to Donna again. Like I said, she just smashes them out. I really need Donna come to Australia and come and help me pattern test and stuff because I would just get so much more done with you around. She did the split panel bag that we did a while ago that's got the zipper down the middle. And she used a similar suede and similar sort of colours to what I did. But then her interior fabric just pops, really, really pops against those brown and tan tones. So that was really clever too. When I did it, I can't even, I think Lucy Perez claimed that bag. She dragged it off the bench to nap in, and she literally dragged it into the other room. But when I did it, I'm pretty sure that I used like quite a muted sort of color for the inside, thinking that, you know, I was sort of going with the outside. But what Donna has done with that big pop of color on the inside was really clever, because it's added a whole other detail to the bag. And then the top stitching that she's done, I think she's done another one in vinyl as well with the picture of the top stitching that she's shown me. Her top stitching is just, it's just on point. It's really beautiful. And top stitching on a bag or a garment or anything, it just screams quality when it's done properly, and her lines are just perfect, just really, really well done. And then I think there was, I just wanted to show you my cat and another viewer's cat. So Kami's cat looks so much like my Tron cat with that beautiful little split face. So Tron cat doesn't get featured very much in my videos because this is very much Lucy Perez's space and she chases her out of here. But in some of my earlier videos, you might have seen Tron cat in here hanging around with me, and yeah, they are just a spitting image. So I love that. I love that people send me photos of their cats all the time too. I'm here for that. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for me today. I will see you on Friday. And if you want to send me in photos of your bags or your cats, then I'll pop my email down there. And yeah, that would be great. I love it when you guys do that. Okay, peeps, have a good one, and I will see you on Friday. Bugger.